We always heard those charming fairy tales in our childhood. They always fascinated us. And if we take a moment and realize the journey of our national cricket team is no less than a fairy tale. Now, just look at these captivating visuals. See these heavenly emotions. These visuals, though, seems like an overnight success, but behind these feelings are several written tales and chapters that we somehow have forgotten to realize. So, fasten up your seatbelts wherever you are. Trust me, we'll take you on a roller coaster journey that you can treasure for your life. The greatest achievement Nepal has attained till date is the one-day international status. 15th of March 2018 in Zimbabwe. The Nepali team defeated Papua New Guinea by 6 wickets to achieve the historic achievement, the ODI status for the first time. But the journey to writing this success story began a long time ago. Many prolific stories were written on this journey, and new valiant heroes were born in the battle. Most of the time, our hearts were filled with joy, and sometimes there was also tear in our eyes. So let's walk through that unforgettable journey together once again. This is Road to ODI Status, Episode 1. In May 2008, the Nepal cricket team under the captaincy of Binod Das travelled to Jersey to play in the ICC World Cricket League Division 5. Jersey, the largest channel island between Britain and France, is famous for its beautiful beaches, cliffside walking trails, inland valleys, and its historic castles. But until then, the 119 square kilometer island had no idea that she was going to witness one of the greatest cricketing colossals. Nepal were in Group A along with the title contender, the United States of America. Together with Nepal and USA were Germany, Mozambique, Norway and Vanuatu. In the Group B, the host Jersey were with Afghanistan, Singapore, Botswana, Japan and the Bahamas. Nepal easily defeated Germany by 7 wickets in the tournament opener. Mahaboob Alam and Sanjam Regmi took 3 wickets each, while Germany were reduced to a minimum total of 69 runs. In reply, Mahesh Chhetri and Sarad Vaiswakar scored 23 and 12 runs respectively, guiding Nepal to the target. In the second match, Nepal's opponent was Mozambique. Winning the toss and electing to bat first, Mozambique only managed to score 70 runs. Mozambique could not really stand Basanta Regmi's sharp spin and Binod Das' ferocious pace and got bundled out in 28.5 overs. Basanta and Binod took 5 wickets each. The target of 71 runs was ordinary for Nepal. But when Nepal batted only a ball, the match got cancelled due to rain. And then, according to the rules of the tournament, the game had to be played again from the beginning the next day. They say if something is destined to happen, the whole universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Likewise, Nepali cricket team was on the verge of creating a history, and Mahaboob Alam was about to become a hero in this story. The second day, the match started from the beginning and Nepal scored 238 runs batting first. Gyanendra Malla scored brilliant 71 runs and Paras Khadka added 44. But the game took an unbelievable turn when Mozambique began their batting. Mahaboob Alam's astonishing pace and swing exploded the Mozambique batting order. Their first wicket fell for no run, and then 1 run for 2 wickets, 6 run for 3 wickets, 8 run for 4 wickets, 9 run for 5 wickets, and then 12 run for 6 wickets. Nepal got a delightful start and they kept Mahaboob on bowling attack continuously. Strategies were made on the field. Ayush Gautam to bowl as many dot balls as possible and continue Mahaboob from the next end. The strategy of the team was clear. And the same thing happened. Within 15 overs, Nepal crumbled Mozambique out. In fact, Mahaboob Alam got Mozambique all out. 7.5 overs, 1 maiden, 12 runs for 10 wickets. Mahaboob record performance stopped Mozambique in just 19 runs. Mahaboob became the first bowler in the world to take 10 wickets in a single limited over match of the ICC. The performance of Nepali player made big headlines in world cricket. Following Mozambique, Nepal booked solid victories against Norway and Vanuatu in a one-sided match. The match against United States was cancelled due to rain, and Nepal marched into the semi-finals as the winner of Group A. In the semi-final, waiting for Nepal were Afghanistan, who were writing their own story in the competition. Cricket basically lived and survived in the refugee camps of Pakistan as the Taliban had banned sports in the country. The Afghans were ready to compete against Nepal, who made that headline in the world cricket by Mahaboob's luxury spell in the group stage. And not only did they compete, they demolished Nepal by 37 runs and marched ahead into the final. Later, they also became the champions of the tournament. One bad day and we were out of the competition. Despite playing mind-blowing cricket in the entire tournament, there was a pause in Nepal's brilliant journey. Yes, it was a pause. It was not a full stop. Nepal, who were seen in an excellent rhythm in the entire competition, had to withdraw from the title race after failing to perform as expected in an important game against Afghanistan. Nepal defeated the tournament favourites United States for the third place. The joy of victory against the USA was different, but the pain of not reaching the final of the competition wounded Nepal and Nepalese cricketers a lot.
Feels good, yeah, it feels good, but still we are very disappointed that we couldn't make it to the finals, because it's for everybody to see how good Nepal's side is. I mean, beating USA so comfortably is not an easy task. They've been one of the favourites of the tournaments and we beat them so comfortably here. So it proves that we had a very good side, and just won that particular day on Friday we were not up to our best, and it shows that how important it is to make every day your best day. I mean, one bad game and we are out of the tournament. We played for the third place today. So we are still disappointed about that, but yes, I'm happy that finally we pulled something out of it. Of course it will, because it was a big thing for us. It was a chance for us to get through to the Division 4 and then maybe to even surpass that Division 4 and go into the Division 3 or 2. But it's going to take time for us. It will take time for us to get over all these things, but life is such that we've got to move on.
However, the team learned from the tournament that every single day counts. It was a great learning, and that somehow empowered our team to achieve glory in the future. We did not win the title, but we started our journey to the destination the next day. A journey that was going to lead us to the international recognition of one-day status in the same decade. Stay with us as we bring you the next chapter of this journey in our second part. Until then, have a good time.